Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and the EZA for the NAMEK Goku has been completed, it has been done, and the boy is fully EZA. Mine is Rainbow. He is not full link level 10. I am working on that though. He is on my link level team. I should have, maybe in hindsight, got to link leveling a little bit earlier and tried to get into link level 10 at least before the end of the worldwide celebration began, but it wasn't 100% certain, I guess. But anyway, this guy actually faced a lot of backlash from people on Twitter that weren't very happy with his EZA design. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's like number one. But that's what you get sometimes with units. Either way, key +2 and 150 attacking defense. Attacking defense 30, reach attack received up to 59%, so you need 2 attacks to get to max. And then transform when conditions are met, which is 77% or less HP starting the first turn. And then when you go Super Saiyan, you will get key +3 and 180 attacking defense, plus an additional defense +59 when HP is 77 or less, plus an additional attack +59 for the rest of the battle after receiving an attack. Medium chance of guard, and then guard activated against all attack, and high chance of performing a crit for 4 turns when guard is activated. I think that's the one thing that people were very concerned about, is medium chance to guard, which is like a 30% chance to guard, something like that. If it was like a high chance, or I don't think it would make it a great chance, but if it was a high chance at least, maybe it would have been a little bit better. He of course has a rage mode as well, which it's free damage and immunity for a bit. He stacks defense when he's in his Super Saiyan form and lowers enemy attacking defense, and in base he raises allies attacking defense by 30% for 1 turn. So we have him here on the 200% led powerful combat team from the new Super Saiyan Goku. He's going to link pretty well with him when he transforms. At the moment, only 3 links, but I believe when he transforms, I believe it's 5 links. Obviously, Super Saiyan and Golden Warrior, he will obviously share them with the new Goku. So we're going to put him in the front here, just basically to get the 2 attack quota done for his base form passive. Starting off at 200k defense, 219k, 220k, whatever you kind of want to class that as. We are getting support by this Gohan, by the way, because the Goku this NAMEK Goku anyway, is on Entrusted Will. So we do have, 50 plus defense, and then 2 key and 30% attack. So we're sitting pretty well in terms of defensive numbers and stuff at the start of this turn, purely because of that. So we get these 2 attacks here, and that will be us fully built up in base form. And we're hitting 6.3, which is it's okay. It's okay. Obviously for a Rainbow unit that is pretty close to link level 10, I would say. Apart from he's not that far away from link level 10. For a Rainbow unit of an EZA of 2022, it could be better. Could be better. It is Super Saiyan forms. Obviously, I think the one thing that everyone is like really hammering on about being quite bad, but as usual, but they could have done a lot more. They could have done a lot more, what I'm trying to say, but they could have also done a lot less. They could have literally just left him be, pretty much. We do want to take damage here at some point, so maybe later on in the fight you see they're taking a bit of damage and then maybe get the Super Saiyan transformation. If the Goku stacked defense in his base form, maybe it'd be a little bit better. Or maybe if you stack attack and defense in his base form and just defense in his Super Saiyan, or vice versa, something like that. I don't know, it would have been pretty nice. So as you can see here, this is fully built up. We have support as well from the Master Roshi. 337k defense start of turn. I am going to go ahead and leave him in slot 1. I probably shouldn't. Looking back now, I probably shouldn't. I probably should put the Goku in slot 1, but I do want to take some damage, like I said. So hopefully this is some damage. That's okay. That's okay. 6.5. I believe Roshi is a little bit. Roshi gets 40% attacking defense to Turtle School allies. So whereas Gohan's only gives us 30% attack than just a will. So that's a different thing. That's why we put. Well, that's why we did a 6.5 rather than a 6.3. Yeah, Roche is still underrated. I'm not gonna lie, he's still pretty good. Probably a lot. Well, I would easily say a lot better than the year 7 LR that we got. Yeah, let's just try and get some hits because we put Future Trunks and Gohan. I'm only using them on this team purely because I pulled them from the Goku banner, and I kind of want to just try them out. You know? I kind of want to just try them out. But yeah, let's hope that they take some damage in the front, and we could also get their revive and all that sort of stuff and all that jazz off. Good, that's good. So hopefully, yeah, that'll be us transformed next turn then. So next turn we will see Goku, and immediately we will put the Super Saiyan Goku slot 1. The transform 1 that is. Immediately put in slot 1, so it gains that additional attack, hopefully if it's getting attack in slot 1. The iconic. He's not getting attacked in slot 1, which is annoying, but we are going to go ahead and put him in slot 1 anyway to get the super attack to raise his defense, because yeah, his defense was like what, 330k, but now it's gone down to 248. Bear in mind, we're not getting support this turn, but also we're not really getting. Well, we've lost some of the buffs we had from getting our base forward. So yeah. Our HP should be 77% or less, so we should have the additional. Actually, we would have the additional 77 or 59% defense here. So actually, our defense would have probably been sitting a lot lower if, you know, we actually healed a little bit with some orbs and stuff like that. So I'm glad we didn't, in a sense. 4.3. Yeah, we do need to get hit with Goku to start doing some more damage, because. Yeah, we went from a 6.5 with base form to 4.3 with Super Saiyan. That doesn't really make sense. Let's go ahead though and start actually like healing up and stuff, because we'll just be able to stack defense. So defense isn't really that much concern. And I kind of want to work on the Super Saiyan Goku's getting the attack and stuff like that. Nice, that's nice. Nice tanking there from I think that's my Super Saiyan Goku. If I remember rightly. For sure. I am working on his link levels as well, so he'll be link level 10. I wouldn't say soon, but he'll be link level 10 like maybe within the next month, I would say. You know, I tend not to go super crazy hard on link leveling. I only really use my boost on 8, 9. I'll only really use my boost on there, and then like not worry about it. If I've got some time to kill for like if I'm playing like if I'm playing Xbox or something like that, I'll probably throw like link leveling on in the background. Okay, so our defense is, I don't think we're actually less. I think we might actually be less than 77%. I don't know, but we are getting support from Gohan, remember? So 370k. And like I say, we share 5 links with the new Goku. Put him in the middle, he gains Z fighters and shocking speed, which would take up to 384 defense, but yeah, let's just leave him in slot 1. Leave him in slot 1, let's just get that attack at least to start building up. If they start building it, just get the attack. There we go. there we go. 7.7. Now that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So 7.7. Bear in mind we're stacking defense, and obviously at some point we will be able to be like, well, at some point we should be able to guard and take absolutely no damage whatsoever. So is he a good unit? Obviously yes. I do want to say he is obviously a very good unit, but again, I wouldn't say he's top. I'd say he's top 3, maybe 2 or at least, but I wouldn't say he's like top 1. He's definitely top 2. Let's go Future Gohan to me, probably still a little bit better. The only thing this Goku is well lacks on is teams. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage here with Gohan and Trunks. A little bit of damage. yeah, the only thing this Super Saiyan Goku lacks on is teams, because this team he is on right now is the only 200% led team that he actually fits on. He doesn't fit on any other 200% team on global at the minute anyway. Because obviously you do have the... Oh, okay, we can revive here as well, which is pretty good. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, we'll throw Goku in the front, because even if he dies, we'll at least got a super attack off. And then obviously the revive will kick in from... I don't know, what it'd be from... Because Roshi has a revive too. So... Yeah, Roshi has a revive too, so whose revive is going to activate? That's the question. That's the question. Whose revive is going to kick in? I mean, we've got a Dokkan attack as well, so we might not actually even see it, but... yeah, 7.99, so basically 8 million. Basically 8 million. That is with the support from Roshi, so this is probably his best turn. 8 million, Dokkan attack, and we were sitting at like what, 400k defense, something like that. So actually he does build defense up pretty quickly. That was the one thing I was worried about, was how fast he'd build up his defense, and it does look like it's quite quick, which is pretty good. That's what you want to see. You do want to see that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's save those STR orbs to get the super attack from Gohan in the end. And we're back to pretty much full health now. Okay, yeah, so we could have got a revive, but it wasn't to be. This is probably going to be absolutely nothing, considering obviously you have been hit first. So yeah, yeah. Goku, this Super Saiyan Goku is just a crazy defensive unit, man. And then obviously, I mean, the Super Saiyan Goku EZA that we just got, the NAMEK Goku, he was basically designed to be this unit's best friend, in a sense, because obviously this Goku is a prime slot 1 unit, where you want to throw him in slot 1, get attacked first, and then he has like extra defense. Plus he is guarding if you're over a certain amount of HP anyway, and if you're below that HP you get revived. So this Goku basically is the best friend to NAMEK Goku. And NAMEK Goku, obviously, you kind of want to get him you want to get him to super attack first before he gets hit. So that's why he is good for slot 2 most of the time, but obviously there comes a point where you want to put him in slot 1, because I mean, I wouldn't put him in slot 1 just now, like probably next turn with like more than 400k defense, but let's just get that. And this is like a full Super Saiyan Goku turn, by the way, like think how crazy that is. Full Super Saiyan Goku turn. Let's just see. So yeah, as expected, I think the friend one hasn't fully built up because we've been on rotation with the NAMEK Goku, and I've been prioritising the NAMEK Goku over the new LR Goku, which makes sense. I've been saying Goku a lot. Yeah, so he obviously hasn't got his full key and attacks, but he has there. So again, 6.9 that time, so that's without any support. So the support from Roshi actually gave him an extra million on the attack, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy if you ask me. And Gohan obviously will give him slightly better defense, slightly less attack, which depending on the situation is better or worse. You know, it just depends on the situation. But I probably feel comfortable now putting the Goku in slot 1, the Super Saiyan Goku anyway. The NAMEK Goku, I mean, I have to kind of differentiate them. It's going to be a bit of damage, yeah, that's cool. Even a year later, that NAMEK Goku is still kind of good. He's still kind of good. But you just did all that damage, but let me just go ahead and heal that back up. Nice little. I do love that. I have used this Trunks and Gohan like a couple of times, and I do love that about them, is the fact that they are an orb changer. And that is pretty insane. Like, they're a good unit. They're a good unit, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have gone in for them on their very first banner when they first came out, but the fact that they were featured on the Goku banner, I mean, if Janemba's featured on the Cooler banner, then we're cooking. I am living. If he's featured on the, it could be LR Cooler, it could be Goku in Vegeta, but we don't know yet. Right, so everything with Vegeta, this is where, you know, he's got type disadvantage, but yeah, look at that, 650k defense. Obviously we did get hit. I don't know if we got hit last turn. So, well, last time guys around, so we might have guaranteed guard, because obviously the way the game works is units like this, where if they activate guard, they have a special condition in their passive. Units that will have type advantage. So, for example, that NAMEK GOKU against the Super Blue Vegeta who is physical, that attack he gets hit with is a guard because it's attack disadvantage. So, similar to this Goku, like if he didn't have that guard, 8.8. Okay. Yeah, so he's looking pretty good now. Yeah, so there you go. There's the guard right there. There's a guard. So guard 450k defense, and he's taking double digits from Evolution Blue Vegeta, who has type advantage. Let me just put that out there. Has type advantage over him. So you can see he can be good. He can be good. Very situational, but he can be good. Which I think that's obviously what a lot of people are kind of going off, is the fact that he is good in situations, but you know, you do want a unit of his stature to be, you know, undeniably good in every situation, because it's, you know, it's Super Saiyan Goku. It's the iconic transformation from the very first time he goes Super Saiyan. So I understand where people are coming from. I do understand where people are coming from, but he's not bad. He's not bad. Definitely there has been better EZAs, and there's definitely units that have been treated a lot better than him, but I wouldn't say he's outright bad in any stretch of the imagination. We should, over these next couple of turns, finish this Evolution Blue Vegeta off as well. So probably gonna just, you know, start wrapping things up as we go through this event now. But let me know what you guys think about the NAMEK GOKU. I know obviously I've seen the backlash on Twitter. I think, if I'm not mistaken, his ECA post on JP got like the second most or the most amount of replies. I think the one before that was the LRVB, the free-to-play one. But obviously, he got such a backlash that he actually got changed, and people were thinking that they could do the same thing, but me personally, it was way too far down the line for them to actually do something about it and change it. Way too far down the line. Maybe with VB, obviously it was a little bit better, because there was a little bit of time, you know, you didn't EZA him originally like straight off the bat. But this Goku, there was probably not enough time to even go in and to do anything. Like, that's probably the bottom line with it. So I do think he's good though. Right? I've said it in this video plenty of times, but I do think he is good. Very good, I would say. I'd definitely say he's top 3, if I'm being honest, in terms of EZA TURs. Obviously, in terms of the whole EZA units, there you go, he finished off as well. In terms of the whole EZA units, I'd probably say like maybe top 5. That's including like LRs and stuff, but I would definitely say he's pretty good. But either way, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because it is, as always, very highly appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.